Good evening, America. I just got back a few hours ago and took a nap. Went to our rally and protest, No Kings protest in Jefferson City. Got back extremely tired. Did not sleep well last night. Anxiety from PTSD and other things, and so I'm just really tired. It was a good rally, even though we got pretty much rained out. I mean, it poured up there on us. But it was good. A lot of new people saw up there, a lot of fresh faces, and that was nice. And we had a lot of fun up there too, even within the rain, and had a good march and stuff. It was different, but more festival at this time too, but more concerned. Just found out that on November 1st, we're finding out that Trump wants to stop all food stamps in this country for all the poor people. Okay. That's what he wants to do. This man is cruel. Cruel. Okay? He's firing missiles, $1 million missiles. Just so happened, like I said, like I talked last night on that he blocked highways and everything else. This man has no bounds to his cruelty. These people are Nazis. Okay? When this is all said and done, and justice prevails in this, people are going to go to jail. Because this is what the Nazis did, okay? This is what the Nazis did. But it was a good protest. It was really nice to see. We had more people up there this time than we've had before, and even with all the rain and everything. And we still haven't got any numbers across the country from what happened today. But there are some things going on in the courts with him being able to put military in the streets. Basically, he literally wants to become a king. That's all there is to it. Let's just face it. That's what the man is. He has no morals. He's a rapist. He's a pedophile. That's fact. Go look. There's 2 cases where he raped and beat 2 13-year-old girls. That's fact. There's court records of it. But because they were too scared, threatened, or had their lives, and one of them disappeared, never saw from again. That's true. And there's records of that, and there's people that you can talk to. This man has no bounds. Okay? We know that across the country they were using type of equipment to spy on your phones and everything at these rallies. And they're using software from Israel, just like they did in Gaza and everything. Facial recognition, iris recognition, all this other stuff that they're trying to do. Also, he has now got a list of all the people in this country. They're assembling a list who have guns. Remember what you all thought, MAGA, that Biden was going to come take your guns? Well, he's not going to come take your guns. It's Trump that's going to come take your guns, people. And I'm a lawful gun owner. I own my guns. My guns are registered. Okay? But he's going to come get your guns. Okay, we've got to start this up and finish up what I'm saying. I just noticed here on my porch, it's still a drizzly night out here in Missouri, southern Missouri, that I had some plants knocked over, so that we must have had some winds and stuff, or either that or I got another animal on the porch knocking over the last of my tomato plants and pepper plants and other plants from the summer. But yeah, people, this man's not going to stop. He's a Nazi. Let's just face it. He truly is. He's read Mein Kampf. That was his favorite book. You can go back and research that. Yeah, he was given one. Okay? And if you go and listen to certain things that he says, he believes in that. Okay? He's slick. The man's slick. The man is a professional con man and a liar, as well as a narcissist. And if you do any studying of a narcissist, again, now he's got charges against 30 people who worked either in his administration or as a political opponents. He's going after people who, he's going after Jack Smith and others, and the prosecutor from New York and other people like that, trying to imprison those people and make their life hell. He's using the law to take away their rights and their freedoms. That's what he's doing. Not by jail, but by taking their money, their time, and everything else and making their life miserable. So people wake up. Because when he's done doing that to them, any of you MAGA people who speak up because you don't like the prices of the groceries, and there's no groceries on the shelves, and there's no farmers to pick that, and no immigrants to pick that in groceries, and you complain, guess what's going to happen to you too? Okay? Dictators don't stop. They eat themselves. Okay? That's what the Nazis were doing. They ate themselves. And again, it was actually a really nice day overall, even with all the rain and the mess and everything. It was really a good day, and I was heartened to see more people. Again, like I've said before, it's scary times. Yeah, I'm scared, but I'm more scared for my country. I'm not scared for myself. I'm scared for you, my country. I love my country. It's just right now, our government doesn't love us. And in some cases, our country doesn't love certain people, whether they be gay, trans, black, Latino, immigrants, whether they be here legally or illegally. He's deporting them. He is taking children and people who are illegal, going to their appointments and kicking them out without no due process. Even when they go that are mandated there, they show up for their appointments like they have for decades. And they're now putting these people out of it. They're lying about it. They're running into cars. They're attempted murderers. This is what these people are doing, that ICE is. They are rogue, thug, Gestapo. That's what they are, people. Okay? Because they think the president's going to pardon all these people. Yeah. Well, people, they're still state charges. Okay? So you need to wake up. When the time comes, whether it be next year, whether it be 3 years from now, whether it be 6 years from now, it will happen in my lifetime when we take these MAGA people and these Nazis down, these fascists. That's what they are. They're fascists. Okay? I'm so tired I can't even think tonight. Like I said, but it was a good day. We marched up and down Jefferson City, which Jefferson City does have hills. They really got to me today with the hills because we had to park so much farther away than we normally had to. So that took me out, and I had to take a hike to there and fro for my vehicle. But I enjoyed spending time with my nephew in the car and things, and it was a good time. And I wish more Americans would wake up. I truly do, because I'm fearful that with some of you don't wake up, it'll be too late, and you'll say what happened, and we'll say we told you so. Okay, I've been saying this for 10 years that this was going to happen. For over 10 years, actually, that this was going to happen. I've said this. Now, I didn't do it on tape or anything like that, but I said it to family members. I said it to friends. I said it to people who I was arguing politics with. I made comments on the internet for over 10 years now about this, what this was going to happen. Not by saying that I'm no means a procrastinator. No, I'm not. But you can see things. If you understand history and how it evolves and how we get fascists, that's what we're in, people. So wake up. I'm really proud of everybody that came out. I am so happy about that. I truly am. It's just that I'm so tired. And you can see I got my some of them still my marching and my outfit and stuff on. And but I'm going to get some. We had dinosaurs up there. We had frogs up there, and that was good. We had a lot of good music and stuff that went on, and we started having a good time. It was almost turning into a party. The rain kind of washed that out and shortened that for us. But other than that, it was really good. It really is. Like I said, I'm just really stressed. I'm just really tired. And I want to thank everybody who came out to Jefferson City and around the country and around Missouri. We really appreciate it. We love you guys. We love all the volunteers who do all this work. And I will see you tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be better organized to tell you some more. Maybe I'll try to make a list and not just get on here and rant, but there's some good things that happen. We should have some news maybe tomorrow and by Monday to be able to give some decent numbers. But people, please pay attention to what's going on. The mainstream media is lying to you, okay? If they're not telling it, because they don't come out and say he's doing this or he's doing that or he's not doing this or he's not doing that, if they omit it, that's the same as lying, people. That's what they're doing. So again, I love you all. It's a nice, cool night in Missouri, Southwest Missouri, and y'all have a good evening, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night.